Merry guys, thank you for joining me this evening. Today I'm going to be demonstrating to you and showing you guys a ritual. It is one of my favorite love spells of all times. It is a dark love spell. This is using DNA. You use your blood, use hair, you use fingernails, whatever it is that you can find, sexual fluids, whatever you have. You can actually get of your target and of yourself. You need to use both of your DNAs. If by any chance you cannot get target's DNA, I'm sorry for my hair, I'm messing with it. You can create spirit powder. If you do not know how to create spirit powder, you can look on my channel or you can look for other people and other channels to learn how to do it. Okay, guys? Here we go. So for my darkest love spell, as always, I need a chicken heart. You can use any kind of heart that you can find. They're available here at my grocery store. You can use a cow's heart or a pig heart, wherever, you know, whatever you can get a hold of, but you do need a animal heart. It's already been cleaned and ready to go. You're going to need a jar. This has already been cleansed. You can see I have honey all over it because of the other spell I was doing. It's been cleansed and some of my herbs are in there, including mallow, including cocoa. I'm going to be adding some other herbs as well that I have here, and I'll tell you guys about it. This is to encourage a person to actually, if they don't already have feelings, to kind of help them grow. This is like, it doesn't help them grow, it makes them grow their feelings for you. Okay, guys? So if you want somebody that is super stubborn, does not want to budge, this is what you got to do. Okay, I've already started here and I'm using Target hair, right? And I'm using client blood, and the way I use it is I put the band-aid in here and I wrap it up. I've already started putting the names in there. Now what I'm going to be adding to this is I already have the pictures here working, right? Put together with my herbs inside as well. I'm going to be adding some Extreme Love Domination oil that you can find in my shop. The one that I make is the one I recommend because I know what I put in my herbs. It's not a mass production oil. It's done by quantities, and I do have it available at the shop. If you guys are interested in purchasing it, you can absolutely get that. All right, guys? I also have some other herbs available that if you want to ask about it, they're not uploaded yet. You can absolutely ask if you have a certain type of herb, and we will definitely get back to you. I'm adding some catnip in here along with the other herbs that I'm going to talk about right now. We also have some skull cap in the mixture over here that I'm working here. We have fig leaves induce and help a person like actually get feelings for you. So we have that as well. What I'm going to begin to do is I'm going to begin to wrap this up as I do my workings, guys, because I got a lot of things going on right now, as in like work, and then I have food on the burner and stuff. So just pause and rewind, guys. So I put the Extreme Love Domination oil. I'm going to go ahead and begin to wrap this paper up. All right, so this paper is a type of, it is stationery paper, guys, and it has been fixed so that it looks like it's old. You don't have to use this. I like the look of it and I love the feel of it, and so this is why I'm using it. If you're going to use any other kind of paper, it could be white paper, it could be brown paper, as long as there is no lines on it, okay? This is what you're going to have right here. Now for this right here, we're going to go ahead and place it in one of the valves of the heart. So this is why you got to like really work this piece right here and kind of like, see that valve is pretty good size. Just want to make this a little more pointy from the tip to put it in. Again, this is the darkest love spell, and it is one of my favorites. Again, every one of the darkest love spells that I have made, they have all been uniquely crafted to fit my client's need. Now I usually pin the heart here, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I'm gonna take my pin, I'm gonna pin it 3 times. All right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and pin the heart, and I'm gonna put the intention of my client into this heart of this person for them not to be able to breathe or function without thinking about this person. So the paper is pretty hard and I'm having a hard time, and I don't want to pierce my finger. There it goes. So I'm piercing it once, All right, guys, I'm gonna pierce it. You need 3 big-headed pins. I'm gonna cross it around, so it's gonna look like a cross. So if you could imagine the 3 of Swords card, that's the look I'm going for here. So be very careful. And we're piercing the thought, the intention, the love, the domination. This is a very dominating love spell, guys. It is extremely dominating. It is for people, cases that are very hard to work. This is the one you want to do. If the person that you have desire for is being hard to get, this is the one you want to use. All right, we're going to go ahead and place this along with my other herbs into the jar. I'm gonna go ahead and place some of my cascarilla fixed powder. I do sell cascarilla. This one's been fixed with some other herbs as well. All right, guys, it's all in there. I'll move that out the way, and then I'm gonna bring in my other one where I have more of my love herbs, including vetiver, vetiver, including patchouli. And I'm using this because I want to entrap their thoughts and their minds. All right, I'm using the fig because I want to bring in that beautiful love. It literally induces a person to have feelings for you. If you do not feel like they are moving fast enough, we have all kinds of herbs in here, all love herbs, all dominating herbs, from licorice root to calamus. To coriander. All right, guys, and that's about good enough because I want to make sure that I'm able to add my liquids now. For my liquids, I'm going to be adding some wildflower honey. This is the Texas wildflower honey, and I'm adding it in there. I'm going to make a little bit of space because I really filled it up, right? Like super filled up. And it's okay, guys, because I'm going to be working with this using some alcohol. Again, I'm going to be using vodka here. This is a coconut flavored vodka. My preference is to use coconut flavors or cherry flavors. You can also use amarettos. And so I'm going to be working it so you can get to the heart there. And I want this person to be completely drunk in love. Obsessing and thinking. And this is why I like to use hair, because I want to get into their head and I want to get into their heart. So this is a person that thinks a lot about a situation. They work more with the mind over heart. And this is what we're trying to work at, to get to their heart, to let them know that it's okay to love and get all that beautiful stuff in there. Okay, so that's about filled up. Right, I'm going to add a little bit more honey to top it up. Top it off there. Move it around. Perfect. Now, the next thing I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be getting the pictures. And if you have room enough, you can actually put it into the jar. I don't have room in this jar. I thought the jar was a lot prettier, and I have both DNAs in there, which is fantastic. It's perfect. I'm going to be placing a cinnamon stick in there as well. So let's go ahead and work our way in there into the heart, right in there. And with that right there, that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and close this jar up. It has everything that I need. I forgot a few items here. We're gonna go ahead and add some jasmine flowers and some roses, red roses, right to the top. And it's okay because we're going to be making it really pretty. This jar we're going to keep, and it's okay, it's going to spill out, guys. It's all right. Let's go ahead and close it up. That's it right there. Spilled out here, it's all right because we're going to work this energy. I'm going to bind it. I'm going to tie it down. I'm going to work the energy along with the pictures next to it. Once I start my candle work on it, which I'm going to be using the colors purple and red. All right, so purple and red are going to go around. I'm going to use 3 red and 3 purple. I'm going to burn it around. I'm going to seal it with the wax, and I'm going to work this for 4 days. Okay, 4 days is what I was told to do, okay, I usually do 3, 9, whatever. 4 days were told for me to do. I'm going to do 4 days. I never go against what Spirit says. And so this is going to be the darkest love spell using hair DNA. This is extremely, extremely powerful. It is extremely, extremely effective. So if you're going to do something like this, make sure the person that you want to bind to you, the person you want to make the love spell to, is someone that is worth it, someone that is of equal give and take, of love, of reciprocity, everything that you want in a person. That's the person you want to do this kind of love spell. You don't want to do this kind of love spell to someone that is a jerk off, asshole, or wife beater or anything like that, guys. You want to do this for somebody that is a good person and all they need is a little nudge, all right? Or a big nudge, because this is for somebody that's very stubborn in the mind. I hope you've enjoyed the video. I also want to let you guys know that I'm full of herbs. I want to let you guys know that I will be doing tarot back here into this channel, because a lot of people are having trouble getting to the tarot channel. So I'm just going to go ahead and bring it here into my channel. And those of you that like what they see, then you watch. And if you don't like spell casting, well, then you don't watch. Either way, thank you guys so much. If you need to contact me, you can at my email and my email only. And then from there, we can continue working if you want to work with me. Many blessings. Have a good evening. I love you guys.